Welcome to Bold Nation Live. This is Jillian, and we're going to really dish some rich today. So I am so excited to be here, and I hope you are too. We have got an amazing topic today, and I am just so jazzed about it. And I'm so pumped about it, and I just feel like it really will speak to my passion right now. And I just, I just want you to know, you know, livefiercelybold.com and Bold Nation Live is just really here to transform lives and businesses to really deliver the best version of you. And I'm just here every day to support you in doing that. I also have the flip side, which is my MBA hat that I wear Monday through Friday, 11 to 3. And I stream live from 11 to 3 to answer any of your business or career questions. So if you're an employee struggling with a dilemma and you don't know quite how to handle it and you don't want to go to your boss, you know what? Just come on live and just ask the question. Or you can email me at info at buildboldbusiness.com, or you can DM me on Instagram at livefiercelybold.com or at livefiercelybold. That's my Instagram. So any of those venues, I will be happy to answer any questions, here to support you if you're a business startup or whatever you're doing. That's my other hat, and that's my other giving that I am extremely honored to do. So please keep that in mind. If you know of anyone that's starting up a business, is a bit lost, or in the middle of business and it's been really affected by the pandemic, and they just really need some support, some questions answered. Maybe they don't really understand their P&L, or maybe they just really have some operational issues. Guys, I've got a system coming your way for operations that's gonna be mind blowing, and I just can't wait to roll it out to everyone in the world. So it is coming very soon. And I am just thrilled about it. And so today I kind of just wanted to also, let me see if I can put this in screen sharing again, like I did. And I wanted to just show you something that I've been working on that I'm like super excited about as well. And I released it today on Facebook. And it is, let's see if we can see if this will go. Let's see. Okay, let me share. And I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to share that. And then I'm going to go here. And we're almost there. So here we are. I am releasing fierce pet merchandise. It is so cute. I've got this little cover shirt for your pet. It comes in medium, large, and extra large. It's only available in white, but I think it really pops this signature. And here it will look like on your cute dog. And I'm so excited, and I can't wait. Look at this one right here. So cute. I can't wait to like start to get models coming in with pictures. I've ordered one for Coop, and he's really excited to wear his, and I'll be showing you pictures of that. And there's another shot. Isn't that super cool? So I've got some other things. Let's see, let's go back here. I did some some cute bandanas in a couple colors. I'll probably be releasing some more colors, but this is what I'm starting with. And these cute food bowls, and I've got them in a lot of different colors. So white and a little black rim, a red rim, a pink rim, aqua rim. So yeah, I am just really excited about these startings of really promoting these fierce pets. Coop is laying down over there. I wish he would come over. Coop, come here. Come here. You want to come here? Come here. Come here, Coop. Come see Mama. Come on. No, he's not quite sure. Anyway, that is what I am releasing today, and you're just going to see more and more and more merchandise that I'm releasing, so that everyone in the world can feel fiercely bold in this attire. I just got my skirt today, or a couple days ago, and it is so cute. Let me show it here again. Let's see. I got mine in pink. There we go. And I just ordered mine in yellow, so I'm excited. But this pencil skirt is just adorable. And you can see kind of how like the back is just amazing. So the side view, and then my hashtag forever fierce. So yay. So I got that in. And I also got what else did I get? Oh my God, I got a workout. Let's see, exercise sports bra. Let's see, let me just put bra in here. Also so adorable. Yes, here it is. And I got mine with the black. And here it is. And the material is amazing. It's very giving and soft and almost silky, but and a really great elastic base here. So again, super cute, lots of sizes. So I hope you just take a look at the rest of the merchandise. I did some guys shirts and some guys sweatpants and all kinds of things. So have fun, take a look at the merch, and I hope you enjoy it. So today, let's just go over, let me just get out of this mode. Hang on one second. Let me get out of share. Let's stop sharing and go back. Okay. So today we are talking about aggressive versus passion. You know, it oftentimes seems like these things get so crossed, and there's so much that happens in how we communicate our passion. And you guys know that I'm like a passionate person, and I like give it straight. And I give it boldly, because what other way is there to give it? And so I am just here today to really talk about, we're going to go into some deep talk about the aggressive component. And okay, so you couldn't see the clothes. Can you say that again, Chrissy? You couldn't see? Say yes or no, because I'll try again before I get into this. I wonder why. Nope. Okay, hang on. Let me try this one real quick then. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do share. Hang on. Let me do it one more time. Thank you, Christy, for telling me. Okay, let me do it one more time. Share screen. And let's do window instead. No, let's do Chrome tab instead. And let's do this tab. And let's go here. Now, let me go back to Christy real quick, and let her tell me if she can see it. Can you see it? Say yes or no if you can see it now. Oh, yay. She says you can see. Okay, perfect. All right. So we'll do that. Let's do that all over again. You know, I got it good. So I was going to tell you what I have released. And let's go over here, and I'm going to put in pet. Wait, let's see. No, let's go here. Let's go back. Hang on. Let's go in here. Let's go to here. And let's go to here. And let's go to here. Pet. All right. Now. Okay. So here we are. This is what I have released. Some fun, fierce pet products that I'm so excited about. So there's some bandanas like I just told you about. Here's the, I don't know why they call it a pet tank top, but it's, really a pet shirt, blanket. And here, I'll click on it so you can see now some of these fun little pictures. And I don't have any of cats, but cats could wear these too. For you cat lovers, Christy, and all you other cat lovers, it would be fun if you got one, purchase one, and send me some models. I know, Chrissy, you have a model cat, so this would be perfect. So here's the dogs that are wearing the t-shirt, and I just think it's absolutely adorable. I think it came out really good, and I'm super excited about it. And then if we go back, let's see, we've got some of these cute bowls that I did in a bunch of different colors, and then I think I was just talking about the sports bra that I just got in, and I love it. The material is so amazing. And let's see, let's go back here because I just also wanted to show you the skirt that I just got, because it is absolutely amazing. I just ordered the yellow one, but this pink one is so cute. So I have it in pink and black and yellow right now, and it's just adorable. And you can kind of see the front and then the back and from the side, just adorable, super fierce. I just have to say, and with my hashtag forever fierce. So excited, so excited, so excited. All right, good. Sorry I had to do that twice, but the technical difficulties of being live. Okay, so now I'm going to stop that. I'm going to stop my screen share and I'm going to come back. So, yes, I know I'm not going live on Instagram right now. Instagram's a little tricky. So, I'm still working on that, but I will be sharing it. I'll be sharing it on Instagram once I'm done. The Instagram, you have to do it on your phone, and it just is a little tricky. So, with the platform that I use to go on Instagram. So that's why. Okay. So, okay. We can all see the girl in the sports bra. All we can see is the girl in the sports bra. Okay. Could you see the pet stuff? Christy, could you see the pet things? Yes or no? I may have to just cut that whole part out. But anyway, no. Wow. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, if you go to livefiercelybold.com, then you can just go into the Fierce Collection tab, and you can go and do a search for pets, and you can see all the new pet stuff. I don't know why that's not. I shared. I do not understand. I think I know why, and I hope this fixes it for this next thing, because I want to share again. So I'm hoping I know why. So just 1 minute, and we'll just keep going. So let's just run through the hashtags that I have for today, okay? Because I just want to get that going, and then we're gonna dig in. So my hashtags today were obviously aggressive, passionate. Live your passion, driven, accomplishment, dream, perseverance, love what you do, ambitious, motivational, go get it, fierce, bold, aggressive, dominant, angry. How old are you? Coming that back up again. Gaslight, not listening, power, anxiety, scared, deflect, silence, be quiet, kindness, go to your room, self-check, I am sorry, therapy, anger management, and life coach. Woo! That was some list. Okay. Well, so you can see how power packed this live stream is just given all of those hashtags, and you can revisit those hashtags on my Facebook or Instagram or anywhere that I've announced this podcast. I have them all listed there, and then I will obviously you can also find them on the YouTube channel. So with that said, I am going to play something, and I hope this works. Chrissy, be on cue to tell me if it is or it isn't. I'll be flashing back and forth. I think I know why that didn't work, but I'm hoping this will. So I'm going to play something pretty powerful. And I want to ask you the question when you're listening to it, if it is aggressive or passionate. Okay, so let's hope it works. I'm going to be trying to play a YouTube, so let's hope this works. And Christy, let me know as soon as you can. Okay, so here I go. I'm going to share my screen again, and I'm going to share here. I'm going to share here. I'm going to share here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. Okay, but let me go back here. And now I'm going to, okay, that's going. Okay. Christy, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen now? Yes. Yay. Okay. See, it's so fun going live. You have to be like so courageous and humble and all that good stuff. Okay. So I am going to go here and I'm going to play something. I'm going to play 2 YouTubes for you. I did a duet on them. So that was kind of fun. First time I've done that, but man, I just had to do it. So here we go. I'm going to play this. And you know what, Christy, just text me if you can on what, if it's playing so that I know like right away if it's playing or not playing, because I'm going to go over here and I'm going to play it. And so here we go. With no further ado, here we are.
Well, that's still your family. Don't come over here talking about, oh, well, that's still your family at the end of the day. Y'all still family. I want you to understand. My cutoff, my disconnect, my avoid the mission, baby, that has no respect or person or bond. I do not care what our relationship is and how long we didn't deal, what we didn't went through together, whatever. I do not care. If you are treating me poorly, you gotta go. If you are disrespectful, you gotta go. If you dysfunctional, you gotta go. If you causing me any type of drama, any type of chaos in my life, whatever, I do not care. Baby, you gotta go. You can be my cousin, but be my cousin from over there. You can be my auntie, but be my auntie from over there. Don't come around here with that mess. Talking about, oh, well, that's still your family at the end of the day. And it surely is still my family by blood. Yeah, by anyway, but we don't deal. We don't hang out. We don't share space. We don't interact. Why? Because she is not somebody, he is not somebody that I care to deal with. That's it.
Woo!
You're talking about, oh, well, that's still your family at the end of the day. Y'all still family. I want you to
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was number 1. Now, if that didn't get you kind of moving along here with me and get you into the groove of what we're going to talk about, I don't know quite what to say, but here is the second one. And if you thought that one was fierce, wait till you hear this one. Okay, are you all ready? Here we go.
But sometimes I really do get mad looking back and just seeing how shit my boundaries have been. And I didn't know that was a trauma response. I thought I was just being nice. I thought I was just trying to take care of people, being selfless. But no! Turns out that's codependent behavior. How many fucking times I completely neglected my own motherfucking needs because I need everyone around me to feel comfortable? Well, fuck that! The jig is up because a bitch hit rock fucking bottom, lost the will to live, fucked around and got DBT therapy, and now ain't nobody getting a piece of me at a discount ever again. I wish a motherfucker would. I wish someone would try to violate my boundaries. They going up right in their face. I'm building boundaries like Trump wishes he could build walls. Try to knock him down, run into it like Wile E. Coyote, looking stupid and shit. I don't give 2 fucks. We ain't doing that goofy shit ever again. And if you try to make me feel bad because it inconveniences you, then fuck you! But sometimes I really do get mad looking back.
All
and just
right,
thinking,
that was
shit,
it.
my boundaries have.
That was it. Okay, now we're going to stop sharing and back to me. All right, so there you have it, folks. There you have it. There's my attitude. You know what? That's my alter ego right there. I mean, I swear to God. if I had it in me to talk like that, I would do it every day and all day. I mean, just listening to it though, I'm like, whoo, I just feel like the stuff coming out. Like, it's just like, I just had to do it. I talk a lot about how powerful swear words are. And you know what? Like, it just rocks you to the core sometimes. And it means business and it needs to be said. So that is what I am talking about. That is what I am talking about, aggressive versus passion. So I hope you all, even if you're listening to this after the fact, if you're listening to this via my audio podcast and you couldn't see it, that was, hang on, let's give credit where credit was due. Street Poet _1125 was the first one. And the second one was
Sometimes I really do get mad looking back and just seeing how
was NICQUEMARINA. And it's a morning sermon, I think. It's her most latest one. So I give credit where credit is due, for sure. So anyway, I'm just thrilled to have those. And my sister shared them with me actually on a day that I was feeling extremely going through some rough stuff. And I think I talked about a little bit on my kind of pop-in podcast that I did yesterday afternoon. And if you are so inclined, it is live everywhere, and you'll just find it underneath this podcast, and it's on YouTube. So please take a listen. I think I was on fire. I was on fire, and I think you could tell. So anyway, I bring this topic because I just I was recently on a group text where I was called out for being aggressive when I said 3 words, no, please don't do that. And it was in regards to something. I don't need to really go into that, but that was what I was called out for being aggressive for. And ultimately what I feel is that, if someone doesn't want to debate with you, if someone doesn't want to have conversation with you, it's so much easier to shut you down. It's so much easier to I don't know, bring their own stuff to the table. And that's why I just feel that, if, I brought that example in those TikToks because, that's not even aggressive. I mean, that's passion. I mean, I know for myself, it's like, if only I could stand up in public and talk like that without feeling guilt and shame and how dare I, and be quiet and stop. And, and what else are you going to say? I mean, I know for me, this is like, this is what I've grown into, just how you see me right now. And in kind of my very bold, passionate voice, that's not always been the case. But if, I feel like something I might want to try and start practicing is actually trying to do that. Like, I don't have to do it on TikTok. Or do it in public, but just go in my bathroom and just do it, because just listening to it is like, I feel like a different person. I can't imagine like actually doing it, having the courage to just like let it rip. And there's, believe you me, there's a lot inside that I could let rip. And I'm sure each one of you, in trying to live fiercely bold, we are all trying to find that like authentic narrative that we have. We're trying to like be the to work through the shit, to work through the trauma, to work through the silencing. As women, we are often quieted. I mean, and that's in everywhere. That's in your career, in your, in your home, within your families. I mean, families have a way of really trying on the unbelievable tactics to keep you in your place so that everyone has their role and everyone feels comfortable, and we are not rocking that boat, because if we do, it's going to just tip over, and then what's going to happen? We might get real, we might get honest, we might heal, right? So today is really about, talking to that person that is uncomfortable with your frankness. And sometimes it's really fun to talk without a filter, right? Like that's like I know that's such a cliche saying, without a filter, but without a filter is like, it's like what you just saw. It's that is like without a filter. And it's like you have full permission to say what you believe is right for you. I'm not saying go, please don't misunderstand. You're not going on the attack with somebody else or, anything like that. No, you know me, absolutely not. But this is about you cleansing your soul, cleansing your body, cleansing your vocal cords, cleansing your throat chakra, like releasing that blockage that we have right there in our voices, that we have been so constricted. For those of you that haven't in your lifetime, like, you are so lucky, like, that has just come naturally, like, for you. I know there are women out there that just comes in really natural and has their whole life, that they just, know who they are, don't take crap, and just, they let the world know what they expect. And I often think, and I'm, this is, I don't know, maybe it's kind of a funny thought, but I mean, it's just that, what if all the trauma hadn't happened in my life? What if I hadn't gone through all that trauma and all that silencing and all that, what would my voice really be like? Like, would it be this? Maybe on steroids, maybe be like her. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why I'm so attracted to it and feel so cleansed when I hear people just fiercely letting it rip and not apologizing and not waking up in the morning going, oh, should I said that? Should I not? Oh dear, what? Whose feathers did I ruffle? Whose thoughts did I provoke? Well, I hope a lot, honestly. Like, that is exactly what, we are here when we are working in our purpose. We are to be as clear as possible. And it doesn't have to look like that. That was an extreme that I just showed you, but I showed you that extreme because it just moved me so much. And I hope that if you hear it, it moves you too, that it moves you to that, like just that next level of, or just having you have the idea that just because you speak out, just because you give your opinion, and your opinion isn't met by the other person, or isn't accepted, or whatever, that you don't have to feel like you need to be silent. And speaking to that other person, why don't we flip the script, and why don't we try to just embrace that unfiltered attitude? Like, wow, your passion is amazing. Bring it, keep doing it, keep saying it. Even if it makes you feel uncomfortable, but you can even say, "Whoo, that's pushing some buttons," but still keep doing it. Like, because the person that's doing it oftentimes wants to do just that. They want to push those buttons. They want to push those boundaries. They want to poke the bear a little. They want you to think, wake up. They want everyone to wake up. Stop sleeping. Stop responding on autopilot. Stop responding out of your fear. Stop responding out of your unwillingness to listen. Stop responding out of judgment. It's time that we embrace those times when someone just really speaks out about what they believe in, speaks out about whether they want to be vaccinated or not be vaccinated, if they if they want to start a new business, they want to start a podcast, they want to do some brave things, they want to write a book, they want to start singing. I was getting my nails done the other day, and my nail tech that I go to, he's just an amazing man that came from Vietnam, from a family of nothing, and made his way here. And so I was telling him about what I do, and I went live on Instagram when I got there, just encouraging people to self-care, take care. And he was like, you are so passionate about what you do. And he's like, and I was like, well, what is your passion? And he was like, I love to MC. And he said, and yet, I just don't know. And, I just don't know what people would think. And I'm trying to learn, yet every time I'm on that stage, I just feel so alive. And I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and people are laughing and smiling at me. And I feel like I'm really reaching them, and, telling jokes or singing a song. And I'm like, then do it, and do it every day, all day. Until people just start to identify with you that is who you are. Go on TikTok and sing. Go on TikTok and do little samples of your emceeing, and let people know who you are. And he was just so emotional about that. He just kept saying, I have goosebumps, I have goosebumps, I have goosebumps. And, initially I was going to do this podcast on goosebumps, because he said it so many times. And, I think that is a podcast, because, what do we do when we feel goosebumps? What does that really mean? And so that's a side note, but I just wanted to share that experience I had with someone that really wants to use his voice in a powerful way, and is trying to get over that hurdle of I'm not enough. I'm not enough yet. I said, yes, you are. You're enough right this very minute. If again, I'll go back to my podcast yesterday that I just kind of threw out there. Life is too short. Life can be too short. Whatever you're going to do it right now. Start right now. Start today. Not next week, not next month. Start today. Do something. Do something towards your passion. Even if you don't feel that you're enough right now, you are. Use your voice, and use your voice in whatever way that means. Your voice can be creatively. It doesn't have to be speaking. It can be creatively. It can be, it can be artistically. It can be through books. It can be through speaking. It can be concentrating, just concentrating on being the best that you can at work, being that role model, being that leader, taking risks, showing that you're a risk taker. All those ideas are about how you can use your voice passionately, not aggressively. Aggressively is actually the flip side of that, of the person that wants to have power over you, put you down, silence you. That is aggressive. That is aggressiveness. Unless you are hurting someone, and you can't really hurt someone, that's within them. But unless you're using like vicious words, towards, let's say it that way, unless you are choosing to use vicious words towards someone, you should never be apologetic about your opinions, your thoughts, your desires, your choices to not allow boundaries to be crossed, your choices to be respected. Be respected. It is so simple, yet so freaking hard. The simplest things just seem to be so difficult. We feel guilty for asking to be, or we feel guilty for demanding to be respected. We feel guilty for demanding to not be used. We feel guilty for so many things. It's like the instant, when you stand up really tall for just a minute, you stand up really tall, you put that warrior, yeah. And then like 5 minutes later, you're like, should I have done that? And then you just go into this like fetal like position, but it takes just keeping doing it and doing it and doing it till that little child self going into that fetal position, feeling shame, feeling guilt, it's like slowly goes away. So I hope that this podcast really touches, inspires you to it's funny because the first thing I just wanted to say is take off your mask. I mean, I feel like I wore a mask for my entire life. And I talk a lot about this in my book that I'm soon releasing. But, wearing that mask of smiles and yeses when I'm saying no, my body's going no, and I'm going yes. Making sure everybody else is happy, no matter whether I am or not. That mask, I talk about it's a mask of steel, and I polish it, I take it off and I polish it and I put it back on, and then it might get hit down a little bit. So I go into my room and I work on it a little bit more, shine it up some more, and I come out and I put it back on. I feel so pretty with my mask on. And, I think part of this voice thing is like, it's hard to have a loud voice with a mask muffling. I mean, we have these masks, right? Like, this is my grandson's mask, So it's a little bit harder to talk loudly when we have a mask on. So, it's a little bit more of a struggle, right? Okay, here we are. Here's my mask. And my voice sounds very different. And you can't see my passion at all, like, really. But, I guess I have to, like, put my eyes real big and, maybe talk a lot louder and almost scream. But you can see this is like, and I'm not trying to correlate this to COVID at all. So please don't say that I am trying to say don't wear your mask, because I'm not. But I am saying that my whole life I wore a mask. So pretend this is a nice, polished, beautiful mask, and it's a muzzle. It's a muzzle. And this is how I felt my whole life, is that, I couldn't talk very well with that on. So what I'm saying is, when I say, take off your mask, I don't mean COVID mask. I mean, take off your mask of shame and start talking, start writing, start creating, start doing anything that starts to release the trauma, the throat constriction, all that. Work all that out of your body is best you can. So obviously movement and stretching, but more than that, it's just like what I talked about. Like, go in a room and just like let it rip. See what comes out, and maybe write it down afterwards. Like, keep a journal of every time you let it rip. Like, what did you let rip? Like, just, what is it? Impromptu. Like, don't give it much thought, because then you'll get shy, and the I can't do it will come forward. So just try to do it. I'm going to try to do it. I'm saying this for me too, because I haven't done it. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to start doing it, and I will report back on, what that felt like. I would love for anyone to also, in the comments, if you're seeing this after the fact, just let me know, like, how did that feel? How did that change you? How did it help you relate differently with others? And I think that's my message today, is how can we do better? I feel like that's what I keep saying in every podcast. Because I feel like, our whole country is just like, how can we do better? How can we be nicer? How can we, how can we be more respectful and understanding of each other in these very difficult times? But it's also about, it's more than that. It's about you personally, allowing yourself to not have a filter, like, for however long you want to. Actually, that's up to you. So I feel really good. I feel like today has just been like, I just feel like this has been an amazing, experience for me. And I hope it has been for you as well. So yes, like I mentioned at the start, take a look at the merch. If you're struggling in any of those areas, like, really, I mentioned at the end, therapist, life coach, minister. I think I said those, reach out to someone if you're really struggling. I'm an inspirational life coach. I am happy to support in any way I can. I have 3 amazing masterclasses that I just encourage you to take a look at. See if they fit anywhere in your life for really assisting you and activating that and allowing you to be the best version of you. So, I just always want to end by saying that if you need support in any of these areas, of course, DM me at any time on Instagram. And of course, reach out via email as well. And info, livefiercelybold.com. And I would be happy to be there to support you in whatever way I can. Again, just to go over again, if you have anyone struggling in business, I'm live 11 to 3, Monday through Friday, to be of service and give you free advice. So please let me know if there's any way I can help you or anyone that you know. Please share this out. If you, I just really ask to share. That's how this message gets out. And it's how I get acknowledged in the algorithms. And, the more shares I have is really where this starts to really get out there into the world. And I would just be so honored and appreciative if you would share this, even if you're hearing it in recording. I would really appreciate it. All right. Well, that is it, and I will see you next Sunday, if not before. You will find me popping in on podcasts probably as things arise, or something really, really inspires me to get out there, and it's not going to wait a week. So, you can just continue to look back at my feeds and my YouTube feeds and take a look at what crazy things I might be coming up with throughout the week. So bye for now. And remember, live fiercely bold in the world.